So long time no see. You guys say where you going? What are you doing? So where are you going? Where are you starting?
We're on our way to the hospital, and we're going because I don't know if I'm anemic yet. I probably am now, because the last time when they did my glucose test, they told me that I passed it, everything was fine. They told me that my iron was like borderline, like barely like the where it's okay, which was like 10.5. So they put me on iron pills to take, and for the first 2 weeks I didn't take them, because when I tried to take the first one, I threw it up like in what, like 30 minutes or less. As soon as I took it, I threw it up. So everybody already knows my first 4 or 5 months, 4 or 5 months? 5 months, yeah, was like terrible with throwing up, so I didn't want to do that again. Here I have where, like, oh dude, where it is. She said it was in the
happens out low, I think people don't feel it. Sometimes you might get a little bit of nausea, but again, it's not common, and it kind of comes and goes. It can also cause your blood pressure to increase just temporarily. Have you been taking pills?
I tried to, but I wasn't absorbing them.
Yeah. This to you, this is just a little bit of information about iron deficiency, about anemia, and what kind of symptoms it can cause. You know, some of these you might have, some you may not. Some people say they taste like syrup.
Oh,
Don't ask me
that's
why.
better. That's better than metal.
Yeah. I've heard metal like once, but most people say syrup.
Like,
Tight. Is it tight? Like your arm feels kind of stiff and
yeah, like
tight. Sore, yeah. That'll go. Like as soon as it's done. Sometimes I think it's where it is. I mean, we like to put it in the big vein, you know, but if it's some places we're getting ready.
Yeah, basically everything ready to go. Just waiting.
That's good. Have you had baby showers yet?
Yeah.
I feel like the last month is gonna be like feel like the longest.
Yeah, oh definitely, because you're gonna be so pregnant. You're so cute, but you know, I mean, you're beautiful, but it's like when baby just starts growing like that last month, they grow so fast, and you just
Even now, I'm just like, can you take a nap?
you know,
or something?
up here, you know, and you can't breathe because they're pressing up here, and yeah.
It's so ugly.
Cinematic and cute. Looking up from the window.
But we're done with the appointments now. It was my 33-week check with my regular doctor, and then I had my iron infusion today as well, because I came out initially the first time when I did my glucose test. If you guys have probably already seen the video. If not, I'll leave it in the description box below. But my levels when they called me, I was borderline 10.5, which was like barely like okay, but they knew it was going to continue to drop because it was already like borderline. So they prescribed me iron pills, and I took one in the morning, how they told me to take it on an empty stomach with orange juice so that my body could absorb it better, and I threw it up within like 20 minutes. I just felt really nauseous again and sick, so I threw it up, and then I didn't continue to drink it anymore because I went through nausea really bad in the first trimester, almost halfway through the second one, and I didn't want to continue to lose. I had already lost a lot of weight and I was barely gaining weight, so I didn't want to throw up to lose more weight. So I didn't take the pills anymore, and when I went back, it had dropped to like a 8.6. Was it? Yeah, it was like a 8.6. So then they told me that at this point I had to take it twice a day, not just once a day, but twice a day. So I started drinking it twice a day, in the morning and in the nighttime, with my Boost milk that I drink. And apparently milk makes your body not absorb it, but I was still like taking it just in like to see if maybe I would absorb it. But when I went back again in 2 more weeks, they told me that it had dropped to 8.3. So I didn't drop as drastically as the first time because I didn't take it, but they just said that my body wasn't absorbing the pill properly, so then I had to do the IV. So I did that today, and it was like really fast. It took like 7 minutes or less for her to put the actual iron inside my vein or my bloodstream or whatever you want to call it. And so when they did it, like your arm feels very, like what I felt was just, it feels like they're squeezing your whole arm and kind of like really sore. You know when you get those injections, or like, well yeah, or what do they call it, immunizations or whatever, I don't know what you call them. Is that what they call them? Immunizations whatever. Whenever they give you like some injections in your arm, they're really painful and your arm just feels really sore. That's what that felt like, but it felt like on my whole arm that it was really sore. And it went away as soon as she like took it off and finished putting it in. And then afterwards I had to wait like 30 minutes to see if I had any type of allergic reactions or anything like that, and I didn't have anything too bad. I just started getting like very lightheaded, like a very light headache type thing, as well as I started getting like tickling in my throat. But she said it wasn't nothing to worry about, so she let us go. And then that's when I had my other appointment at my OB doctor for my 33-week check, and everything measured out fine as well. The only thing is that they did tell me that I wasn't going to be able to, what's it called, we weren't going to be able to we're not going to be able to I'm not trying to think, what did she say? We're not going to be able to know the weight of the baby because everything's measuring out like good, so that there's no point to do the ultrasound, and that was a good thing. But I was low-key still like butthurt that we weren't going to know like the weight, because I want to know beforehand. Like I need to, like, I feel like you need to be mentally prepared. Like, what if it's going to be a big ass baby or too small? Like you want to know.
My 9-pound baby, right? You have to prepare for the worst.
No. Cause see, if they would tell me that he was like 8 or like 9 pounds already, or like 7, and by the time I'm gonna be due, it's gonna be really a big baby, I would just get a C-section. That's a lot to push out. Huh?
So what are you doing?
So we just got back from the store. Well, you got off, not me. But he got some groceries for the week, supposedly. Let's see if we actually cook this time. Where's the pasta?
I have everything ready, one bag for you. And the lights just went out.
Yeah.
Oh, this is nice.
Can you actually see? Can you flip it?
Can you raise it?
No, only on the other one.
It's weird.
The light that we was like a little
Too much.
bright.
I got these joints.
But yeah, we just got home. We got some groceries for the rest of the week. And we're gonna make some shrimp alfredo. Well, yeah, me, but it's not that hard because it's like
Because
really
I know how to
easy.
make it.
Why is it you make it?
No.
If you know how to make it, then
No.
Okay, so how you make it?
oh my god, I think it's not even pointing towards me. Okay, so basically it's super easy and you will see that, but I just put water obviously to boil the what is it, the noodles, pasta,
Fettuccine.
and the one I'm using is that one. And you just put water. I put oil so that the pasta does not stick to the pan. And I also add a little bit of salt before I put the pasta in and a little bit after the pasta's in there too.
Like that.
Okay, so don't look at that. So, freaking ugly ass organization. So, now that it's starting to boil a little bit, can you even see like the inside of the pot?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna start putting the pasta inside of it, and I'm not gonna make all of it because I've made all of it before, and no más echa a perder because nobody be eating all of that. So, should I put some to fit? Yeah. It fits and it's only half fast.
The other one you broke it?
Yeah, because I like some pieces to be long so you can twirl it on the fork, and then some pieces I like to be short. So that's why. Then when that starts getting aguadito, then I'll put like...
What's aguadito mean?
Oh, when it starts to...
I know what it means about.
When it starts to get...
Loose? Loose
That
aguadito.
sounds nasty.
That's what it means.
When it starts to get when it starts to soften up the pasta, then that's when I'll push the rest of it in so that it can all fit. You see how like now you can kind of mess with it a little bit, but it still needs a little bit more. Okay, so now that it's boiling and now all the pasta is inside the water, I'm gonna add a little bit more. I already added a little bit more, but I didn't. Somebody didn't grab the camera in time. But you just add a little bit more, and then you can either taste it to see. You can just assume that it's good, or you can or you can taste it to see. But I think that should be what.
You could just assume that it's good.
Or you can actually like go in and like taste it and stuff. But,
That's an A1 cooking channel.
but I think I think it's fine. A little bit more. Va a quedar bien salado. There you go. I think that's enough.
And then?
Because for spaghetti, I feel like you need to add more salt. But I feel like when it's alfredo, you want it more like not too salty. Because you're gonna also season the shrimp. Oh, do we have cheese? Like Parmesan cheese? Like to shake?
No.
Okay then.
Okay, so what are you doing
So
now?
we let it boil for like until you think it's ready.
Yeah, that's... You're giving the worst advice.
Okay, no, I'm kidding. You leave it to boil for like 20 minutes. And then it should be good. But I honestly always take one out and then I see if it's soft enough yet.
I smack it against the wall.
Huh?
I smack it against the wall. If it sticks, it's like it's good.
Who does that?
My mom.
I've never heard of anyone. Have you guys heard of anyone smacking the
Yeah, I feel like...
the spaghetti against the wall?
Like
Okay, so it's been like 10 minutes? 15 minutes? 10? 15?
About 15.
So I pick one up and I'm gonna put it down because it's gonna be hot. And then, yeah, so this is good. So and now you're going to strain. You're going to strain it. We're gonna get the shrimp. And this is just frozen shrimp, the small size from Walmart.
Walmart.
Wow, it is really frozen. So we're just gonna put some in there. Some black pepper, a little bit. Honestly, don't know how I'm gonna season this, but I'm just gonna see what happens.
And the other side?
Hmm? Hmm?
The other side?
What do you mean the other side?
You gotta flip them?
Yeah, but like... So... Pepper and some salt. A little bit, not a lot.
That's your that's your measurements.
A little bit, not a lot. And then what else can I use? For shrimp. I don't know how much, but just whatever you think is enough. Honestly, I'm not good at like giving instructions for cooking or anything because I just put like whatever I think is enough. Are you supposed to wash these? I feel gross enough. Anyways. And we'll get disinfected with the heat. It's okay. Okay, I think they're ready.
You're ready?
Yeah.
More brown or no?
No, that's fine. You don't want it to be too...
With that oil and stuff, you put it all in?
Yeah. So then you put your pasta back inside, and then you want to detangle it because it's probably tangled. Oh my goodness, I suck at instructions.
You gotta show them what sauce you're using. Like, let me see.
Yeah. This is I like this brand a lot because I feel like it tastes just more authentic than like...
Focusing.
Back away, because you're too close. You have to tap the screen on the which one to focus on.
Okay, there you go.
So it's this one. I use two kinds. I used to use three, like a garlic one, this one, and then the classic creamy Alfredo. But I always use this brand because I feel like it's the brand. It tastes more authentic to me. It tastes like a really thick and like homemade style.
Italia.
It tastes more homemade than like the other one.
Homemade.
than the other, like Prego and things like that. I like Prego for spaghetti, but for Alfredo, I like this one. But I normally use three, but I'm just gonna be using two of these today. And we're gonna add some more pepper.
Bruh.
Oh, we're using one now. Okay, so you just pour in your sauce, and that was more than half. But that's okay. Oh, that smells so good. And the reason I didn't do the chicken, the shrimp in a separate pan is because I don't like to have a lot of dirty dishes or to ensuciar like a lot of stuff for one, like just for one meal. So I do the pasta first in this bowl, and then I do the do a little bit more. So I'm gonna add more pepper.
No, chill. Do it on your own plate.
Just a little bit more, it won't take long. Just a little bit more, and then I pour the whole thing in.
Yeah, that's a lot.
No, but then look, you mix it and then it goes away. But yeah, that was it. And then you're done. So that took us a total of an hour and 30 minutes. I'm kidding. It took us like, we got home at like 6, so like 30 minutes home by the time I started doing it.
And now
and we're done. So now that we're done, so ignore the dishes.
Mess.
But yeah, so I'm gonna sit on the couch and now we're just gonna watch Prison Break, and that's gonna be probably like the end of our day.
No.
Oh yeah, we have
We gotta try these bad boys out for dessert. But yeah.
So yeah, we're going to eat. So we just thought we would update you guys on how this tastes, and I haven't tasted shrimp, but that's good. And the pasta is really good too. And what did you say about the pasta?
It was very creamy. Loud ass
I
TV.
know. But yeah, we're going to continue to finish to eat. But it is really good, guys. So add all the extra pepper because it tastes really good.
First, it's going to be tricky. About the show.
Update number 2.
But he's going to go through with it, right?
That joint was good. The black pepper gives that little zing, a little kick on the tongue.
What are you looking for? Where the power lines connect to some of his exterior lines.
It's really good.
Well, cutting the power out there was an option. Why didn't we do that in the first place? One, the power out there isn't controlled from here.
I don't think so. That sort of got me bloated.
Every person has a backup generator.
Baby boy eating.
They just come back on again. Immediately. Well, that's a big bloody problem.
Okay, so that was good, how we already said. And I'm full, so I don't think we're gonna make the churros. Well, we'll see. But we're gonna go ahead and end the vlog here now. And I just realized we didn't even do like an introduction. We just like started recording. But yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And we'll see you guys in our next one. Say bye. Oh look, and the camera's gonna die. That's good. That's perfect.
I know. Bye.